Did they mean this outpost? Yeah, seems so, yeah. I, I made a mistake. Sylvie, Sylvie. My illiteracy is acting up here. So as you can see here, all these forces are mustered up, and then they'll be condensed into a group and sent to us. I'd been thinking initially that maybe they're down here, but then I got distracted and forgot. I guess the Protoss here knew that these were part of a different faction, because of, they have a different color trim to them as the Terrans above. You know, they have a different color here on the map, on the mini-map. What's been assembled for you, Emperor? Still, at least with all the Zerg cleared now, I can just move my troops around the map without having to worry too much about them suiciding. I don't want to have to keep flinging squads of troops into their death before I can actually get some reinforcements. That bit is twitching out. The Eastern Mountains have fallen. Good work, Imperator. Put this equipment to good use. And now it's weapon upgrades. That looks weird. Yeah, that looks odd. Just move away. Oh, I forgot that here wasn't cleared. Whoops. Oh, let's finish this off while we're here. Look for the indicator on the map. Okay. Rather than using it as a way of expanding the story or whatever, it's just simply direct to the point of, you know, follow the indicators and hints. That's fun. Oh, maybe not expanding the lore, but you know, fluff. Okay, move here. So now, requesting reinforcements. So now all the ones that have mustered up here are brought down, and we can collect them. Corvex's bit is now down. Well, what was his podium a moment ago is down. Valkus? They've same sentinels. For the best. You never know, they could have one of the good ones. And here comes my reinforcements. You know, for someone trying to keep the peace, he was very quick to respond to the kill them all thing. I suppose the guy was just was being hostile, so I've also slightly increased the volume of the alerts. I noticed they work out well in videos. Corvex, your outpost is dust. Leave this place or we'll consider this an act of war. Oh, Stout, you must understand. I want war. The Invicta Inferno has had to bear your little coalition's pathetic rules and laws for so long. Enough is enough. We are now ready to retake our former glory, and perhaps with Zonaga's support, when we get to the signal. Right, he's asked for it. Stout, it's time we crushed the Inferno once and for all. My scans indicate Corvex is setting up more bases further north. Let's bring them to ruin. It seems we've no other option. However, we must not lose sight of our goal. Let's keep a watchful eye on the Terran's base and ensure it is not destroyed by the creatures. Of course, Imperator. I shall join you once again. Invicta Impari. Do not attack unprepared. Corvex has brought an army with him, and you need an army to beat them. So recommend to complete these side objectives and fully explore the northern side of the map before attempting to assault either base. Hit it. Oh, this is a mess. Dead. I need to go clear this out so they can start rebuilding. They're actually trying to rebuild while this is here. I admire their enthusiasm. We also do have Spectron again, so need to remember that. They managed to fend off that attack. We do need to get down here and help them with this. down here seems a lot better able to withstand these attacks than up here. I just generally let them start tossing down their own defenses, which is kind of nice to see. You know, I like working alongside AI armies and seeing them gradually progress things. Yeah, I pretty much need to just count my forces up here. Yeah, maybe I'm not really sure who should be camped out with more. They got this. Whoa! Shite. Just popping them like cherries. And my forces are still down in the south, you know, lazing off. Is this normally this color? So I didn't realize I've been playing this map for an hour. Stealth, help me. I'm surrounded by these creatures. My vanguard can't hold for much longer. Should have to break through these hostiles. Please assist me in attack commences in 20 seconds. Hold Artamis. I'm coming. Keep pushing men, forward onto Dawn. Korvax seems to be intensifying his attacks. Let's look out for our Terran allies. We must push out of this corner. Invicta Praetori. Act fast or she will fall. So why couldn't she have waited? I'm guessing she... Oh, that was quick. The location's been cleared. Your vanguard can set up a forward base here. Thank you, Stealth. I shall follow you into the fray. Reinforcements will periodically deploy from my base. What was I making the point? I don't know why she couldn't have just waited for me to clear it. I was thinking, you know, maybe she can send and not receive, but these are psionic messages, not, you know, using my phone. Though I can receive and not send. The mic on it's kind of busted. So, psionic things don't... Well, actually, they could work like that, but probably not in this case. It's probably just, gameplay. I don't know. Legate Artamis is a long-standing friend and lover of stealth. I want to make a joke, but probably big S, not small s. None of them seem that stealthy. She's fought by his side in countless battles and will do so until the day she dies. She has powerful support abilities including cloaking and an AoE buff field for movement and attack speed. She can also teleport out of danger by creating a hologram of herself. Sadly, she doesn't actually have an icon for some reason. She's... she's got Sonic Transfer. Enemies has to take 5 extra damage from all sources. After 10 seconds, she teleports to it. She's got Cloaking and Empower. You know, if they actually, properly fortified here, they would be in a better state. Though, obviously, with the amount of mortals, the fortification will be kind of hard. Mortals are good at tearing through armor. Unless it's flying. Okay, let's clear out over here. Who knows, maybe we'll get something from it. It seems the Protoss bases are more than capable of defending themselves, and these little side structures will just be replenished easily enough. It's, and this is fine down here. It's only over here you have to worry about. What kind of damage does she have? Pulsar Cannon, 40 damage, 50 versus light, 0.5 attack speed, 5 range. Very nice. These creatures are attacking in greater force. We must make haste. The creatures, those are fucking other fellow Protoss. Front lines have advanced. Forward, on to victory. Requesting reinforcements. Squad has been assembled for you, Emperor. Can I save? No. Ooh, I don't like that. Which, I don't know why you can't save in these anymore. Used to be able to. Okay, gradually, bit by bit, they have actually turned back that attack. For some reason, this attack is going on? No, fuck that. But yeah, gradually, bit by bit, they push this attack back, and are, doing stuff behind it. They'd be in a much better place if they weren't just leaving most of their, forces just lying around. Attack here. Hit it. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Just how fast she attacks. And she does fair damage. Oh, this is Rex, king of the Invicta of Inferno. He's a descendant of House Inferno, one of the smaller but more aggressive houses of the Zealoth. Brought Someone died. Assuming direct control. Wait, I am recording, right? Yes. Good. Come on, keep pushing forwards. Run! Yeah, I keep forgetting about its abilities. I kind of just, you know, fixate. Boost him. Imperator, it appears Korvax has escaped. Assumed it's not the last we see of him. Our pursuing forces have returned to the fight. They got shredded. Ah, so the forces that were attacking the base over there are actually, you know, drummed up from here, because this was actually the point where they were attacking us from. Since we got rid of this, yeah, that's actually cool. It would be nice if there was more of that throughout the map, because there's a lot of, you know, like there's just empty patch here, and you know whatnot. Kind of a tug of war kind of thing going on. Corvix's base is down. Let's finish this. Well, one of them is down. Maybe I was meant to get the other one first. But I made more progress towards this one, so I was just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Sure. Also, the other attacks have stopped. Maybe it might be a bit too soon to say that. It was too soon to say that. Muster together. Got the 3 heroes together, that should be enough. Moment, the Dark Templar just ended up on top of the wall there. It's an odd sight. Stouts forces. Western reinforcement. Stouts forces. Alright. Forces C, you know, like in the middle of both two of the 3 tiers now. Didn't realize. A squad has been assembled for you. A few mooks from here. A few mooks from here. A few mooks from here. Nice. I'm now over supply cap, so I'm not sure if I'll get any more. But nice. My reinforcements are still on their way, which is fine. Random Stouts forces. They're in green, but I can't use them. I think maybe I was meant to have taken out this base. But couldn't he use this as justification to, for war? Hey look, here's this guy destroying my base. I was just peacefully minding my own business. Korvax seems to be intensifying his attack. That should put an end to the Inferno assaults on our Terran allies. Oh, so it was meant to take that out first. That's it. The Inferno have been pushed back. I will not forget this. Thank you, Stout. We owe you one. No need to thank me, Terran. The Inferno attacked here because of us. It's only right to aid you. Well, still, you helped us against the Zerg. It reminds me. You were saying they came here because of a signal. Indeed. It is a signal we believe came from the Zolnaga. It seems to be coming from further inside your city. Oh then, best come with me. Let's go and find this elusive signal. Especially to stop these damn Zerg attacks. Thank you, friend. Let us investigate. And that has been episode 1 of Invicta. I did get that right, correct? Because I keep on saying Invictus. Yes, Invicta. Invicta Part 1. Yes, I spelled that right. So, there's 4 parts. The 4th one has literally just come out. So, like, it came out yesterday? Of course, by the time this footage comes out, it's probably going to be a few months down the line. But yes, it's from as of time of recording, it's just out. I do just need to send a message. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it here. There is something I gotta go do, but I will be back to record more, probably later on today. Probably. Do need to get ready for Battle for Azeroth tomorrow, but yeah. Actually, no. I can remember. You know, when does it patch? But yeah, tomorrow morning too. Yeah, always good. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. Till next time, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. Love and peace, baby.